Something I've realized is when back then with gaming, it's different than today because most games, let me say it like this, most games are free to play today. So more people are more acceptable to just jump from the game. Or even if they ain't free to play, you got it free for on PlayStation Plus, or you got it on free for this Game Pass thing, or PC. The game was just free. What I'm getting at is there are more free games today than there ever has been. So most people were playing these games all the time. They're I don't know. Pretty much back then, you'd spend $60 on a game. People were more, I guess you can say, sticky. They would stay to the game that they buy. I spent $60 on Call of Duty. I was going to sit there and play and the hell out of that game every year. That was the main game that I would play until these free to play games started coming out. I spent so much money on GTA. I had to buy it again when I for the 4, and the 3 didn't convert to the 4, but the 4 did convert to the 5. I could be wrong, but I know I had to buy it again when I bought the 4. But my point is, the I bought it GTA. I played the hell out of it. It seemed like I never could level up unless I played these other game modes. Unless I was in, if I played the free world mode, where I can just walk around and do whatever, and I never would level up. And hell, honestly, I don't even think I've ever reached level 100 on any of my characters that I've ever made on that game. I probably would have if I stuck with one character the whole time, but I've made so many different characters. I don't even remember which one. But my point is, it's crazy. And same with Redemption. I put in so much time with that game. I still put time into that game, even though it's a dead game. Hell, I go back and play the story so many different times. But then there's the times that the games that are free, like Apex Legend, and I'll sit there and play that for a while, and then I get burnt out on it. Or let me go to Fortnite for a little bit. I've had my fix for this game, X Defiant, if I still have it, or if it's still downloaded. I've had my fix for this. Let me go to the finals. Same. The list can keep going on. And then so many games are free now. It's ridiculous. People just jumping from game to game. And you play, for example, you finally got all your fixes on these games, but that's how I feel like a lot of friendships have ended on games too. Because, for example, I could sit here and remember all of us playing Call of Duty every year, no matter what was happening, and then all of a sudden, all these new free games came out, and I don't have the friends anymore because I have one friend wanting to play Marvel Rivals this week, another friend wanting to play Fortnite, another friend wanting to play Call of Duty, and then another friend over here wants to play what else is free, the finals, and go on and so forth. The list can go on. So many people want to keep playing these freer games, which I do understand, but there's so many. That's when you had to pay when everybody bought the same game, because everybody probably still has Fortnite, the finals, Apex, so on and so forth. Or even if you don't have it, you can download it again, and because it's free. And that's the thing. Back then, when you bought a game, you was trying to get your money's worth out of that game. It seemed like now it's nobody's trying to do this or that, and it seems like too many games try to coddle you, if that makes any sense. And with the way that the rotation is, with people are just going from the game, it's pretty much just like, hey, which one of these suck the least right now? And even when I remember back when Call of Duty even did suck at times, people would just stick through it because it was a free game, and you spent, or not free game, you spent money on this game. I spent money $60 to $70 on Call of Duty, and now I'm over here, bro. I can't find no one to want to play Call of Duty with me. Red Redemption, I can't find no one to play GTA because everybody else is on these other games, which is cool. We don't have to pay for games really as often anymore, but it's still, I'm glad that it is, but that's how I feel like friends have spread apart more. I don't know. Do you understand what I mean? Or if not, I understand.